Dansko shoes are not just a fashionable pair of footwear, but they may just be the key to keeping your feet comfortable and carefree. Joining us to share more about them is Kevin Lennon, owner of Shoenique in Longmeadow. Kevin, so nice to be with you again.
So nice to be back.
These shoes, Dansko clogs, I see a lot of doctors, nurses, waitresses, teachers wearing them. Why is that?
It's a very comfortable shoe. It's made for standing all day long, and most of my customers are standing on cement floors, hard vinyl floors. There's no cushioning, and it's just a great shoe for them to be standing for long periods of time.
So tell us about the construction. What makes them different from, say, a sneaker that someone may think is really comfortable and good for their feet?
One of the great things about the Dansko clog is it has a medial arch in it, and the medial arch will help take pressure off your lower back, the skeletal structure. The other great thing is it's a rocker bottom. And imagine a marathon runner wants to exert very little energy moving forward, so the shoe helps him go forward and propels him forward, and you have the same thing with the rocker bottom here, so at the end of the day your foot's not tired. It'll also help metatarsal problems with the beginning of the toes because of the rocker bottom, but just it's a support, absorbs a lot of shock.
So people that have foot problems or pain in their feet, these could be a really good option for them.
Absolutely.
And now, is it true that when you are actually getting fit for Dansko clogs, that you want them to be a little bit bigger?
One of the things with the Dansko clog, when she first came out with this, it had no back, and I tell my customers, imagine this is an open back clog that happens to have a back. One of the reasons is a lot of insurance companies and workplaces require a back on a shoe. So traditionally the way these should fit is I don't want you to hit in the toe and you're going to lift in the heel. That's normal. Just imagine as an open back clog that happens to have a back. It's going to be like when you wear flip-flops in the summertime, your heel is going up and down.
Right, and that's the way they should fit.
That's the way they should fit.
Why people, we encourage people to shop local and support local small business, and you are a member of Living Local, the new organization here in Western Mass.
You can tighten them up, make them fit better, because your 37 foot is not the same as your neighbor's 37 foot, let's say.
Yeah.
So we have the ability to make the adjustments for the shoes. Maybe somebody has a bunion, we can ease the leather in that area, but we fit the shoes for the customer. We spray every shoe that goes out of the store with stain and water repellent. They can always come back into the store, get them shined up. All I ask is they throw a couple bucks in the breast cancer jar. Everybody's happy.
See, look at that. I didn't know that you could really customize the shoe to people's feet, because not everyone's feet are made the same, obviously, just like everything else, right?
Well, we're shoe fitters.
Yeah.
My staff has taken classes in shoe fitting, so we can modify the shoe to fit your foot. Where you're not going to get that online. It's a 37, either fits or it doesn't. I can modify the shoe to fit your foot, and my staff can do the same thing.
Of course, and especially if you're going to be wearing them all day, every day, you want to make sure you're comfortable. Now, let's take a look at what you've brought with you today, Kevin. Now, there's obviously the clogs in the front row here, and there's many different patterns. I see a lot of fun different patterns, but this isn't all you carry. There's a lot more as well.
And also, Dansko carries a lot more, and usually we can order if somebody's looking for a particular style, but generally 95% of the business is the professional clog, which you see in front of you. What she'll do every season is she'll come out with a special leather. You can see the Flower Power one over there, and I have customers that will purchase that. It's just a great shoe. You can see this is Anaconda, which is a great pattern also if you have to dress up for work, just a little bit dressier than the black Cabrio. So there's a lot of different options for a woman when it comes to the professional clog.
Right, so if you want something a little bit more simple, basic, sleek, you can go with that. And this also comes in a basic brown as well.
Yes.
Brown or black. All right, so now moving on from the clogs, there's other styles that still have that comfort to them, like the clog.
One of the things that Dansko has done is they've done really well with the clog, but they want to outfit every aspect of your lifestyle. So I have a lot of customers that love these on the weekend, at night when they get home, but need something a little bit more tailored when they go to work. They might work in a bank, they might be a lawyer, and they're looking for something a little bit tailored. So they come out with a heeled shoe. When you look at it, it's a little bit more feminine on the foot, let's say, a little bit sleeker. This one has a lower heel. Again, you get the same Dansko construction. You get the medial arch, you get a shank, kind of a rocker bottom still. So you're getting all the features of a Dansko, but a different look. And the goal is to lifestyle shoes is what you're looking for. So you're looking for something for every aspect of your lifestyle, no matter what it is.
Exactly, and that's the thing is whether you are at work and you are a teacher and you can wear these to work, or you're someone that's in more of a professional atmosphere and you want to wear a heel,
exactly,
then you can wear that and still have the comfort. Because, like you say, these are once I heard you say before, once you put on these shoes, you'll never go back to a sneaker again.
Exactly.
So
exactly. And it looks a little bit dressier with a pair of jeans. It's just a better look, I think, with a pair of jeans, and you're still getting that same comfort that you're looking for.
So, Kevin, like you said, you are shoe fitters, you and your staff, and you can help people and get them into the right shoe and make sure that it fits them perfectly. Where exactly are you located so that people can go and visit you?
We're in the Longmeadow shop, 714 Bliss Road. We're right next to CVS. And we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Sunday, 12 to 5.
And I just have to ask you, there's a lot of other brands out there that have these type of clogs. What really makes these special?
There's a lot of brands. Probably if you're in the service industry, one of the brands, the construction is not as good materials that go into it, so you're not going to get the life out of those that you would out of a Dansko. I've been in 14 years, and I have customers that still have their Danskos after 14 years, and usually they're pretty beat after 14 years, but customer come in and they'll 2, 3, 4 pairs of the Danskos, and they just rotate them, and they just last. It's European construction has a tendency to use better leathers. They don't put their shoes in the dump. They recycle them, refurbish them, and that's what happens with the Danskos. They get a pretty good lifetime out of them.
Well, isn't that unbelievable? 14 years later, and one of your customers still has those shoes. So, and if people like doctors and waitresses are wearing them, it's something to say about the comfort, for sure. So it's a shoe that will bring you comfort, and at Shoenique in Longmeadow, Kevin, you can help everyone out with their fittings and get their Dansko shoes. Well, thanks so much. So nice to be with you again. Great to have you on Mass Appeal.
It's great to be here.
Thank you. And if you're looking for fashionable comfort footwear, check out Shoenique in Longmeadow. You can also visit them online, shoenique-shoes.com.